Yo guys, up? It's Race here. Yeah, when I was in office, I saw it in the social medias. There seems like a lot of updates coming for the month of December. But funnily enough, it's like they are not really clear on the timeline on the exact date. To be honest, and that's kind of like suspicious. Okay, well, first of all, they said to us that there will be on the map event gonna be in the middle, like in the middle of December. And apparently, I was like talking about, maybe that's gonna be, I don't know, 12, 15. That's the middle, like 10 and above is 15. But apparently, it's gonna be middle, like, and apparently they did it on the 8th. So we're gonna have like 1 to 3 days left before the event starts, and less than 3 days actually. And that's amusing. So apparently the middle is like being pushed forward, but I won't keep my expectation too high on the upcoming and year content. But here we go. So first of all, it has the Grand Offensive Volume One. So this is actually the map event. One thing I want to point out that they don't actually tell us this on the development, right? They just like, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Even the eternal tower, they don't really talk about it during the development update in the few months ago, right? So it's amusing that it's actually here. I do think like this kind of event, even though they do some upgrade to the event, they don't really tell you they're gonna go with it again. And well, anyway, it's always nice to have new events, right? So this one gonna be featuring Yzak, and seems like God Gundam gonna have another pilot for him. Anyway, so they're gonna have the squad mate characters and squad mate units. This is been revealed on the Hong Kong live stream, I think. If not yeah, the one last month. Yep, they already told us this about this squad mate thing, and if you press the offensive defense, you upgrade your squad mate. So I think Yzak will start as an R and then it can go with SR and finally SSR, right? Same thing with the dual Gundam. And after the event, you acquire the squad mates while keeping the upgrade stats from the event. So nice, right? This event covers different zone with your squad mates and attempt to defeat powerful, but I think, okay, sure. This event requires PP points to be challenged. PP points is not this one, right? This is the other one, right? What is this one? This is AP. Okay, PP is the special one for the event. Oui, PP. I need to stop myself. Anyway, so I actually saw it in social media. I cannot stop laughing at this girl. See this and her smug face. Like, why? I mean, I don't know, man. They could pick anyone else and they just decided to troll us with Flay. Oh boy. So sorry, guys. It's just like, this is so ridiculous, man. And just like, last month we were like, yeah, Yzak, yeah, duel Gundam assault sword, yeah, 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 and then like Flay. Wow. They're trolling us really, like they're definitely trolling us, like okay. Anyway, oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, let's go forward. So Yzak actually has increased damage dealt coordinator. So this is gonna be awaken and reaction and chance tap with tag condition. I think it's seed. It's seed tag condition with chance tap. If he's melee with a pretty good range, then he gonna make Aegis meteor. No, Justice meteor better. Okay, even the start Justice is gonna get better if he's actually melee and then increase melee. So seems like a melee guy with a bit of a awaken stats. And then okay, this looks pretty weird to be honest. He has increased melee, so he might be a melee guy, but high energy beam rifle, railgun Shiva, and missile pod. None of that speaks melee. Um, what's happening around here? They're not gonna put this guy. He is he actually range? specialist. Sorry, I mean, to be honest, in the lore, it's quite hard to actually determine because sometimes he seems like a very melee guy, and then this unit is actually very range focused. To be honest, so why does he has increased melee here? I just hope they just do something. I just hope he's not really split. Um, like a split scaling guy, that's gonna be not really good to be honest. I'll prefer something more, you know, more focused. Okay, so I just hope he's actually can work with his Gundam. I mean, we just had Quattro Vegeta, which actually works well better in the other unit rather than his own unit. So I'm not sure whether this is gonna be the same case or they gonna do some twists around it. But of course, this is why I don't really want to hype up too much or to say, yeah, this is bad or good too early, but because we don't know the final stats, okay, we need to know the final stats anyway. So Flay is lightning fast, which is, to be honest, I need the lightning fast. I don't have Kudelia, but oh boy, it has to be Flay. I mean, like, why is he so smug, man? Oh my goodness, no. Why Bamko? No. Give us someone else, man. Anyway, so the grand offensive gonna give Seed, Gundam, and one shot killer and lightning fast. One shot killer, good. Lightning fast, great. I have a lot of those. So Mobile Suit Gundam series and Seed series. Okay, there's quite a lot of those. So, I mean, a lot of you guys maybe have already many freedom. Like you can clear stuff with just SL freedoms, right? So for the Gundam, yeah, just use something anything from Blue Destiny and GP02, right? GP series, right? GP series can carry you guys in this one. So yeah, that's for the upcoming what do you call it again? This one is the Grand Offensive. It's a map event, okay? The Grand Offensive map event. So other than that, they actually gave us what is this? No, this one is on. So this one is on the update for December roadmap. So roadmap reveal stream is gonna be scheduled to start late in December. So if we go with the dates, late in December could be anywhere. I mean, if they say 8 at the middle of December, so I don't know, man. 19 sounds like late December to me, right? Or 18. If it's in on 18, there's gonna be during Christmas. There's gonna be something. So we don't know yet, but usually they're gonna do it on the 23rd. On the 23rd during the Master League, and everybody's like, yeah, it's Master League. Yeah, yeah, it's Master League being Master League, like easy and that stuff. So we're not sure when they're gonna do this. Again, they seems like a bit pushing things forward because of I don't think anyone would want to spend their New Year, dealing with player ranting and everything. So I'm not sure about how they're gonna do this. But there is a significant gap between this event and the next event, so we're not sure that. Okay. I do think it could be anywhere between the 18th to 23rd. All right. Usually they do it on the 23rd or 24th, before the end. I mean, 1 week before the end of the month because they're gonna release the new unit on the end of the month. That's how they usually roll. But let's see. Okay. Yeah, again, they have this one. By the way, they might actually give us new banner. Let's check on the unit assembly. Oh yeah, we only have this one is 3 months. Never mind. This one's gonna screw our you know, mindset of what the next banner is actually. So but it start on the 20. No, I forgot when does this start anyway. Anyway, let's go back with the event. So I think there will be a new banner coming up. Um, with the map assault seed. It could be anyone. Okay, it could be anyone. Um, Maybe Aegis. We wait. We have justice. No, we don't have justice yet. Right? We have Aegis. Or is it the other way around? Wait, I have the guy. Never mind. I need to check. So we have justice, but we don't have Aegis. We don't have. It could be anywhere between perfect strike to Aegis, or maybe infinite justice. So there's a lot of option. Don't tell me they're gonna give us Basel Gundam as a UR. Who knows, right? It could be an option. Anything could be an option, like. But one thing that seems to be sure is that We might actually have a rerun for the Kirayama too, because his one-shot killer is there in the tag of the event. So Kirayama could be there, right? Yep, this one we talked already. And now this is the big gun. Okay, new is SSP conversion unit upgrade feature. Okay, this is they say again late December. We don't know when on the late December. What does it mean by late December? Okay, it could be like 2 weeks from now. It could be like 3 weeks from now. Who knows? So this one is only for the SSR rating and lower, of course. This is the upgrade of the SP100. So yeah, SP100 conversion can be performed using SSP conversion chip on a unit that has a gun SP conversion. Okay, so SSP we need the SSP conversion chip, which we still need to know how to get that. Makes it possible to retrofit them and unlock their custom cores. This is where things got freaking interesting. Okay, so the retrofit actually levels increase the unit stats. Raising retrofit level increase the unit stat, and reaching a specific level will make custom core available. So you have to keep on powering up the retrofit until a custom core is available. Until a unit is retrofit level can be upgraded by consuming unit upgrade data. That's oh, so we have lots of unit upgrade data now, like overwhelming amount of that. So we can actually do that with this one. And the custom core learning can enhance the unit and performance. Each unit will have access to different core. Some core will make so not all unit will have the same core. Okay, so they have different core depending on how they're gonna upgrade. So this is gonna make a very quite hard to actually quite challenging to actually look at these units on which was the best one or something like that, right? So some cores will make an existing weapon stronger, while other cores will let the unit acquire a map weapon. That is interesting. Or even turn an existing weapon into an SSP weapon. Is that like the EX? No, half EX version? You know what? I was thinking like if you guys remember the Wing Endless Waltz has a very bad weapon, and if it got kind of an upgrade, that gonna be making him quite good. And some them we're gonna have map. Whoa, a lot of there will be a lot of interesting thing gonna happen, man. Barbatos, Bjarlands, the Dark Gundam, like they're gonna have a field day with this one. Increase unit movement and new terrain capabilities. Yo, you know what's in my mind? Full Banyan. With this, Full Banyan can go crazy. A lot of units can go crazy with this one. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. M- I'm not really sure how I'm gonna judge the the ranking that I did. Like, whoa, this is gonna change a lot, man. Some units. I point out that when I do the review of each unit, some units really have some problem. For example, like yeah, they just need a little bit of A, a little bit of B. Kind of stuff like for example, like a full banyan. Like full banyan's like very good, strong, hard hitting and everything, and then it's not good on the ground, right? And then we have the likes of Destiny Impulse, right? Needs a high moral, right? And also very high energy, but can hit really hard. And then Wing is like very high attack power, and then like the weapon sucks so bad. So things could change for those units. But personally, I'm not really sure how they're gonna do it. If like the way I see it, if a unit has already quite not that good, they might actually not have a very game changing upgrades. But if a unit is actually good but being held back by a certain stuff, for example, deployment, movement, like attack, very measly attack. Let's go with the units. Let's go with the units again. Wait, what's up? Sorry. So, for example, like Blue Destiny, very good, very strong. Problem cannot go for space, right? Only ground. And then Asgardam is good. Never mind. But S Gundam really needs the this one to active, the Alice to active, like, and it's actually melee and range. Maybe the income not so good. Maybe you can increase the income. And then we have who else? Wing. Wing's like very very strong, but the beam saber is the one that get buff. These two is the one that get buff. While the Buster rifle, the hardest hitting move is like what, the 5160. So it could actually have one. It could actually have upgraded Buster rifle. Who knows, right? So it depends on what kind of core they're gonna give you, because the core are limited. Like the core are limited. So that might be, it could be very different. The effect could be very 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 different. And like I said, full Banyan, movement 4, range 4. Who knows? Movement 5, range 5, or movement 5, range 4, and this one can be deployed on the earth. That's gonna make it him busted, because basically this is the hardest hitting, one of the hardest hitting unit in the game. I mean for the SSR, okay. And who else? Who else have a problem? A lot of them have a problem actually. Blue Destiny has a problem, right? I forgot what's the problem. He has a problem. I forgot what's the problem. Hey, it's pirate problem. Never mind. Who else? G-Quax could be very good. Remember that G-Quax is actually basically a very good unit. It's just like limited to a one measly kind of attack. Like G-Quax, yep. You upgrade this thing. Like if your Tominosuke becomes 6,000, yeah. Good luck, guys. It's gonna be very strong. And then Ariel is very good. So there's a lot of units going to be very, very broken, maybe, depending on how they're going to treat it, right? Depending on how they're going to treat it. Bialan could actually have a higher this, like, I don't know, 5, 6 going to make him broken, man. So, yeah, there's a lot of potential around here, and that's going to be awesome to see. I'm looking forward to that, and it's going to be hell for me to make the videos, guys. I'm just gonna tell you like now, like, nah, I'm gonna die making that one. So what's the next? Finally, the last one is the Hathaway and Changemaker, which is okay. So from the way they word it, we only have actually one event and one upgrade event, which gonna get dry freaking fast. So basically, if we really continue the way they do things lately, which is every 1 week there is a new event or new things happening. So if there is an on the 8th here, then we could expect something on the 15th to 19th, but maybe the SSP on that one. But they're not saying late is. It's again they always use this kind of words, which is in late December. What do you mean by late December? Okay, like you say mid December is like on the 8th. It's not mid December, it's early December. I know that's my point of view, but other people are like, yeah, that's mid. That's mid. Like I don't know. Like so however, maybe you need to cut down your expectation. I mean, maybe I need to cut down my expectation on what's gonna happen in December. Seriously, like there doesn't seem to be any Christmas event from the way they say it here, but I'm not sure whether they're gonna change that. Again, they have been surprising us with a lot of stuff lately. The wing, free wing, and then also the Quattro Vegeta, the changemaker is what not. It was not there in the development. Okay, it was not there, so they could actually change stuff. Do I still have that thing? I need to check on whether I still have that thing. Never mind. So yeah, pretty great update. I will say this might actually just cover 2 weeks instead of the remaining 3 weeks. Do you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.5 weeks? Like we still have remaining 3.5 weeks, but I do see this might only cover 2 weeks. And I don't know, the Christmas patch could be dry, but usually gaming company don't want a Christmas patch to be dry because people are at home, people are playing games, people are having fun and stuff, meeting their families. And I don't know, if you don't have family yet, maybe you just play games. Like I mean, if you have family, you still play games anyway. So yeah, great update, looking great. Can't wait for the event. I need a lightning fast unit, just like not play. I hope I can get Cordelia. Anyway, that's all. Let me know in the comment what you think in the comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And see you again next time. Bye bye.